Hey YouTube, welcome at this tip of the week video number 3 already. Wow, time is moving fast. Today we're learning the harmonized major scale. What? The harmonized major scale. What that basically means is that on each note of the major scale we're going to build a chord. On the first, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth and the seventh note we're going to make a chord. Each of those chords consists of 3 notes. And those notes are already in the C major scale. So every chord is in the key of that particular scale. If that sounds like gibberish to you, you should definitely hang on. If it doesn't, well, good for you. I'm sure you will learn it fast. We're not doing this without a guitar. So, wow. It's practical theory. It's not only in your head, it's to put it to use on a guitar. What does it teach us? Well, it helps you to recognize chord progressions, or being able to play a harmony in one key, or figuring out a key of a song, or to know what chords sounds good together, understanding chord structures, etc., etc. So, in order to play the chords, we first have to learn the major scale. The major scale of C. You're gonna start in the key of C because that's our most basic scale, because it does not use sharps or flats. I made a lesson for you on a document which you should open right now. It's in the description. Click on the link. There is a document, and I advise you to keep it beside the video so you can read along and see everything in front of you. It really helps. Do it now. Okay. So we're going to start off with the C major scale, and the notes of the C major scale are C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do for some of you guys. I don't know where you're from, but okay. What I wrote down are the functions. The function of every note is the relation the note has towards the key. So in the key of C, the note C has the function number 1. The D has a function number 2, and the 2 is relative to the C. Now, the E is 3, the F is 4, the G is 5, the A is 6, the B is 7, yeah, and the C is 8 or 1. On the first function, the note C, we're going to build a chord. And the chord, which is always on the first, is a major chord. So the first chord in the key of C is a C. Nice to know. Okay, the chords are 1 C, 2 D minor, 3 E minor, 4 is the F, 5 is the G, 6 is the A minor, and 7 is the B diminished, and the 8th is the C again. Okay, so how do we know that? Well, every chord starts on its own note. So the C starts on a C. And then we pick the first note, then we skip one note, so we skip the 2. And in the chord we play the 3rd, we skip one again, and we play the 5th. So the 1st, the 3rd and the 5th. Those notes make up the C chord. But I play 5 notes. Sure you do, but some notes are the same. For instance, the C is played over here, and over there as well. The E, so we've got 2 E's, 2 C's, and 3 different notes, C, E, and G. The second note, the D minor. Why is it a D minor and not a major? Well, in the key of C, we don't play an F sharp, and the F sharp would be fret number 2. And that is the note of a D major. But we need an F instead of an F sharp. So if you change the F sharp to an F, the result is a D minor. And we can do that with every chord. For instance, the E, the 3rd chord, let's play an E major. Hey, we play an G sharp over here. There is no G sharp in the key of C, so we need to lower it to a G. And then it becomes an E minor. The F is a major chord. The F is made up of the 4, the 6 and the 1. So the F, the A and the C. The G is made up of the 5, the 7 and the 2 of the key of C. So it's G, B, D. The A minor, 6, 1 and 3. So that is A, C, and E. The B diminished is a bit tricky, you don't see that chord too often. It's not major, it's a minor chord, but with a flat 5 for those interested. That's the interval, a flat 5 interval. And a flat 3. So it's the 7, the 2 and the 4 of the chord, of the key of C. And the first chord is a C again. What's also interesting to learn is to play it as bar chords. So C, D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor, B diminished, and C major. Okay, that's very interesting as well. So I wrote down in different keys as well. The key of G is in the document as well. Another interesting thing is to note that the first chord, the fourth chord, and the fifth chord are always major in the key, in a major key. So the first, the fourth, and the fifth, those are always major chords. The second, the third, and the sixth are always minor chords, and the seventh is always a diminished chord. Well, always. If we want to stay in the key of C. We can always play different chords, but those may be not in the key of C. Now we know the chords, so now we're going to put it to use. For instance, we're going to play a chord progression, a very famous one, the 1, the 4 and the 5. So what are the chords in the key of C? The 1, the 4 and the 5. That's right, the C, the F and the G. So let's play that and see if you recognize it. Sounds pretty common, right? Lots of songs use this chord progression. Okay, let's try another one. 1, 4, 6, 5 is a very famous one as well. 1, 4, 6, and 5. Sounds very recognizable. Try some out yourself. Just figure out what chord progression sounds good, what chord progressions you recognize from songs, and start listening to songs. Maybe you can figure out the progressions by yourself. Good luck. I hope these tips give you some insight in the theory world, and maybe I will give you some more theory lessons in the future if you liked it. Good luck. Okay, see you next time with the next tip of the week video. Make sure to comment if you've got questions, if you've got anything to say. If you like this video, press the thumbs up and subscribe for the next videos that are coming. See you next time. Bye bye.